Hey everybody, it's Judy. This week's Monday Mindset theme is heart-centered listening. So I want to point out the three levels of listening that are so important. So the first level of heart-centered listening is listening for the information. So you're listening for what are the facts, what's the point that the person's trying to make, right? And during this phase of listening or this level of listening, you really want to practice being really centered and not thinking about what you're going to say or thinking of the question that you want to ask, right? It's just being present, listening to the information. So level two, in terms of heart-centered listening, is being able to listen not only for the information, which is only 10% of what they're saying, but the other 90%, which is the nonverbal communication. It's the feeling, it's the emotion, it's what you feel when you listen to their words. So that takes a deeper level of listening, and it also takes more patience and attunement to the person that you're listening to. Now, the third level of listening is all about listening for the meaning under the words. So it's not the words that they're saying, but maybe it's what they're not saying that's really interesting. And you know that there's more around the context. It's not just about the nonverbal communication, because sometimes when you look at the nonverbal communications and the words, sometimes they don't match. So that's listening for the deeper level meaning. That's one example. But think about how you can have that intention of sitting with somebody, being completely present, listening for the meaning. Chances are that person will walk away feeling understood, feeling like you really heard them. And that's the type of intention that you want to set when you're at that level 3 listening of being with someone. That it's not about you, it's totally about them. You're not in the past, you're not in the future. You're really in that present moment. So, here's the other spin to it. Other than being able to do that heart-centered listening with someone else, it's being able to do it with yourself. Give yourself that gift, because heart-centered listening isn't about listening to that critical voice inside your head that's beating you up sometimes or telling you that you're not enough or you don't have enough. It's that other voice. It's that quieter voice that comes from your heart. And I look forward to hearing if there's any message that maybe your heart is trying to tell you. Take a little bit of time and listen for that heart message for yourself. I hope you have an amazing week. Happy Valentine's Day a little bit early. And I look forward to seeing you next week on Monday Mindset. See you then. Bye for now.